Hello and welcome to 4-in-1 issue number 5. In this issue we have Wheels of Fortune with Pat Chinita, Brian Young, John McGrath, and Tully Carlton. Also we have a Pro Spotlight with Mike Frazier, and we have a Metro Perspective on San Jose, California. We'll also be looking at Climax Facility in the Private Property article, and we have Fine Tuning with Colin McKay, Tass Pappas, and Jerry Fowler. We also have a brand new article in this issue called In Depth, and it's with Steve Barra. We also have Australia Tour, and we have the second half of Wheels of Fortunes with Max Schaft, Paul Zuanich, Reese Forbes, and Neil Irwin. Private Property in the second half is NHS Cannery in Santa Cruz, and we have Fine Tuning with Jeff Taylor in Western Korea. Also, we have a Vancouver Vert section, and we have the Industry section with Planet Earth. And finally, we have Pro Spotlight with Willie Santos. This issue's jam-packed with stuff, so check it out.
Hi, this is my friend Pat Chinita, and he's from Garden Grove, California.
How old am I?
16 years of age.
And who are my sponsors?
Gullwing Trucks, Etnies Shoes, Pound Clothing, and Direction Wheels.
Anything else?
Pat's a nice guy, and if you ever see him, like, go up and talk to him, because they'll be real nice and talk to you and stuff. And go skating with you. Guess that's it. You have anything to say?
What about the girls?
You're a pimp and you get them all. Bye.
What's your name? Brian Young. And where are you from? I'm from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Where do you live now? I moved to San Francisco. Came out here in my red Toyota truck. How come you came here? Because, I don't know, ever since I was little, I always wanted to move to San Francisco, go skate the hills and the rad spots. It's all nice and warm and sunny. Good stuff.
Who do you skate with here?
I skate with Danny and Joe and Drake and I don't know, all the guys like Embarcadero and...
You like Embarcadero?
Yeah, I like Embarcadero. I like Black Rock and Brown Marble probably better. And Union Square is fun. We skate Union Square every night now. It's real good.
That's rad. Who do you skate for?
Invisible and Spitfire.
That's rad. Did you film that Spitfire video?
Yeah, you should buy the Spitfire video because I make money, and then when I make money, I can make more videos or buy like 27-inch TVs and nice VCRs and eat good, and it's good.
Is there anything else you want people to know about you?
I don't know. I like girls with short hair, so if there's any...
Hello, this is Ed. I'm here to tell you about John McGrath. John has 3 brothers, Matt, Dennis, and Chris. They are cool. John is sponsored by Toy Machine and Vans. John has lived lots of places. However, at the time of this Wheels of Fortune, he lives in Texas. John is extremely quiet and shy, and I have never seen him skateboard. It would be great if you like John now. Thank you for your precious time.
What's your name?
Tully Carlton,
Where are you from?
St. Pete, Florida.
Who are your sponsors?
Graphics, Guinness, and Volkswagen.
Where do you like to skate?
Like to skate the Spot, the Bro Bowl, and anywhere fast. And I'd like to say hey to the SPC, Melba, and my mother, and thank you to John Montesi and Brian Schaefer.
So what's an average day in the life of Mike Frazier?
I wake up around 9, watch TV for a while. I usually go to the park early, hang out with Brian or Tuss or someone, because everyone lives at the park, they all hang out. And there's always people from out of town. And skate until like from 4 till about 9 or 10, go home, hang out with my girlfriend, watch more TV, and go to sleep. That's my day.
Wait, where does fishing come into this?
I go fishing sometimes.
Do you have Tampa pride to the core?
Total Tampa pride.
What's the funnest places that you've skated at?
Woodward, skate camp, and Tampa, skate park in Tampa.
Vancouver was fun too, don't you agree?
Yes, Neil, I agree.
What's some of the coolest places you've traveled?
Europe was fun. I went there like twice. That was fun. Just all over Europe. That was the funnest part.
Drop some names, Mike.
That I've skated with, that are fun to skate with?
Yeah, exactly.
Tony, Colin, you, Sluggo, Paul. I don't know. Everyone from back home, Tampa. Mike Dare. Mike Dare's rad.
Who do you owe it all to?
Oh, what? All to?
I don't know, skateboarding, you know, props.
Hey, show Chris's mouth right now. I owe Tony a lot, I think. He's done a lot for me. Thanks, Tony. He's like helped me out a lot when Powell was being beat, so thanks, Tony.
Hi there, my name is Steve Caballero, and what you're about to see is a retrospective of what the San Jose scene is all about. It actually started, though, in the late 70s with Winchester and Campbell Skate Park, which I used to frequent with my friends Gavin and Corey O'Brien.
Okay, skating in San Jose has always been fun for me because in the beginning for me it was in the 70s and there was always skate parks. There was Campbell, Winchester, Spinning Wheels in Sunnyvale, and Milpitas Skate Park. And my first memories were at the park, and there was tons of people everywhere, always crowded, booming. There was millions of people everywhere, and then all of a sudden it died, and the parks were gone. We had to go skate the streets. There was nothing left to ride. We started doing vertical tricks that we learned at the park in the street, and that worked out really well. We weren't really thinking too much about it.
From when the parks closed in the early 80s, street skating grew really strong, and so did the San Jose scene. Then in 1991, Coy O'Brien opened up the San Jose skate park.
Well, we opened the skate park a few years ago, and we had a spine ramp, vert ramp, street area. A lot of people came, and then people just stopped coming, so we closed it. It was fun, though, for the time we had it.
Well, guys, that was the past. And as you can see, San Jose has a whole new generation of skaters that are keeping the scene alive. Till next time, see ya.
Okay, we're barbecuing in San Jose, and we do this every weekend. And everyone comes out, all the skaters, like Solomon, and who else is here? Spencer Fujimoto's here at the barbecue. Don't we barbecue every weekend like this?
Every day, dude.
Every day? Sometimes every day. Hey Ed, remember the barbecue last weekend? I wasn't there. Oh, you missed out. It was hot. We had steak and hot links and stuff.
No one, you can't go anywhere and find skating like San Jose. It's unique. The skaters, the atmosphere. There's no one like it. Nothing like it. Nowhere. Not in LA, San Diego, London. I've been all over, man, I've been all over the world. And you never find anything like this place, And, it's true. There's no place like home, you know what I mean? There isn't. There's no place like home. I've tried to migrate to other areas and hang out for a while, but it just don't work out.
It's a good place like for skating and for barbecuing and doing it all at once. And then we pretty much only skate launch ramps now. See it way over there?
Whose idea was this?
So what?
The weekly barbecue.
Remember it started back in '86.
Oh yeah.
We've been doing it ever since. You don't remember? They're so fun, Solomon can't even remember it.
I've been going to them every week for the last, how long? 9 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what San Jose's about.
Approach the lip with moderate speed. Ollie, flip, catch with the front hand, put back on your feet and land. Colin.
Sounds about right to me. One note in setting in the kickflip mute is on the setup, you're gonna want to try and set up with a backside air and maybe land with your foot already preset for the kickflip. It helps if you alley-oop it. I find it keeps the board under you quite a bit. I don't know. What do you think about it?
You gotta go fast. It's all about going fast.
More time in the air. I mean. So anyway, I find if you drop into a nice backside air, land with your foot all set up perfectly, get a clean alley-oop and just concentrate on the flip grab. If you got enough air time, you're gonna put it under you, and it's gonna work out quite well.
Slide first.
What do you think?
Just alley-oop, kickflip, grab, put back on your feet nicely, and
stomp that shit down.
Yeah. Just go for it.
Yeah, it's basically you just gotta say, to heck with it. I'm going for it. Just really
balls out, man.
Balls out. All right.
How do you start this trick?
You push, rolling backwards.
And when you approach the bump, what position are your feet in?
Your back foot's on the tail, and your front foot is in a kickflip, or just in the middle of the board.
And when you hit the bump, what do you do?
Just pretend you're gonna do a normal frontside half cab.
And then what?
Then at the same time do a kickflip and turn your body, and then
make a left up here in this leg.
All right.
Okay. Now that you're in the air, you catch it.
Okay, you can catch it if you want.
And what happens?
But it's not.
And then you land it.
Then you land it, and you're rolling forwards, and you're stylish.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
Hi, I'm Steve Barra, and I'm having a great hair day today. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my sorry, cheesy, daily, humdrum, log of cheese lifestyle that comes from being a raw Jehovah's Witness in the early 90s.
I work at Transworld Skateboarding Magazine. I also skateboard, if you didn't know. And what I do at Transworld Skateboarding is I'm the editorial assistant, which means I do a lot of typing, and I read a lot of these letters. See all these letters right here? We got tons of letters right here. I have to read through all these. These are the letters that you guys write. Right, out of all these letters, I really don't get that many good letters, but they're getting better. Along with the letters, I write the articles to the contests, and I usually write the gas bag article, which is the intro to the magazine, kind of. Doesn't really, I don't know, just basically what I feel about how I'm feeling that day, or week, or month, or whatever. I get a lot of letters asking if I'm mad at the world or I'm angry at the world, and I guess I would describe myself as a cynic because I look at all the creativity that skateboarders have, and it gets caught up in being fresh and who's cool and whatnot, and I feel there's no room for that in skateboarding. A couple months ago, went up to the normal audition for a TV show. Auditioned for it, and when we were after the audition, the director saw Felix Arguelles and I hanging out, and he liked the way we hung out so much that he decided to cast us as two of the people in the show. So we start filming in a week from now, and we're filming the pilot. And a pilot is, they make the pilot, which is the first episode, and then they sell it to a network, and then it airs, and see how it goes. But my name's Jonas in the show, and Felix's name is Rick, and that's about it. So maybe you'll see it on TV.
big truck, a man's rolling in.
Yo, what's up? This is Money B and DJ Fuse of Raw Fusion. Let you know, Jugs is Fetty in 94.
What's up, that's Lois. You don't like being on video tape? My name's Max Schock. I live in Oakland, California. This is it. Robin, her beautiful daughter Jasmine. These are all my friends here. Quisha, Onio, Reggie, Clem, Terrence, the leader of the pack, BJ, and Stefan with the Boogie Shack here. I lived here for a few years now. The best city in the world. I skate for Real, Spitfire, Indy, and who else? Oh, Vans. This is my ramp I practice on over here. It's kind of good condition. The people I admire their skateboarding are Sean Mandoli, Manning Wade, Wade Spire, Julian Stranger, Colin McKay, my friends that I skate with, Jake, Julian, Joey, Lois, what's up to Claire, and I like seeing with anyone, Royce and Ruben, Jim and Tommy, everyone at Real, Dave Dunn, that's about it.
Hey Grandma, who do you like?
Oh, I like Mike Frazier and Neil Hendricks and that crazy kid Coco.
Hot dog.
Yeah.
All right, good night. I love you all.
Okay, what's your name?
Paul Zwarnich.
Okay, Paul, who do you skate for?
Skate for Think, Race, and Venture.
Who do you skate with, Paul?
Skate with Phil and Dave, and Mark and Mike, and sometimes Matt and Dan when I'm in the city.
And when you're skating with them, where do you skate?
There's not too much to skate around here in Palo Alto, so I usually go to San Francisco or San Jose to skate.
Cool. Who do you want to thank?
I guess I want to thank Greg and Keith for helping me out, giving me stuff, and I guess that's it.
What about me?
Okay, thanks Mark for doing this interview.
No problem. See you later, Paul.
Later.
Alright, what's your name?
My name is Reese Forbes.
Your age?
I'm 18.
And where do you live?
Live in Gaithersburg.
Where do you like to skate?
I like skating DC, Freedom Plaza.
Who do you skate with there, usually?
Pat and Dickie, all the DC locals.
Who are you sponsored?
I don't have any sponsors.
Any closing comments, anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, I want to say peace to all the Thunder Boys and Jessica.
Alright, later.
Later.
What's your name?
Neil Irwin.
How old are you, Neil?
17.
How long have you been skateboarding?
Like 5 years.
What made you start skateboarding?
Back with Future.
Who do you skate with?
Stu, my brother. Just a load of other people.
I see. Who are your sponsors?
New Deal, Goldwing, and Vans.
Who are your favourite skateboarders? Who do you admire?
Salman Agar, Jason Lee. Bye.
Any last words, Neil?
Thanks to Rate, New Deal UK. Thanks to Goldwing.
Very nice.
And this is from
Southshields, Newcastle. England.
Neil is a smooth-flowing, fat-popping, crisp, styling ripper-dude. So now you know.
I had bitches, freaks, and all that shit. But soon and very soon enough, all that I would get. I woke up in the morning, thinking of boning, condoning, hook up on the phone, in no time I'm groaning. With excitement, frightened by the enlightenment, I can knock with these. But I'm not supposed to be caught with these. Blocked with 3 other motherfuckers, in spite of right, I'm claiming what ain't mine, word to Socrates. Feeling guilt, I admit it, I did it. Ain't gonna take what can't be taken back, I'm with it. I should have never picked up my ringer, but wiping spilled sugar, you're bound to lick your fingers. So I'd ride in my Chevelle and tell tales to me. Since this was the DL, my niggas failed to dwell in hints. I meant and tried, but you lied and even lied to give. But y'all don't know what the bomb she is.
This is the NHS cannery. Built it about a year ago. Some extra space we had here, and they were nice enough to let us build a park after San Jose was getting ready to close. It took us like a long time.
How long?
6 months, something like that. Start to finish.
Who all skates you?
Let's see here. All NHS riders, Ron Bailey, Digital Force, Jai Bondra, local guys. So the mini ramp, we used to go back, we brought it back here, built it up better, hip, little Tahoe ramp.
The trick is a fakie kickflip down some stairs, and learn fakie kickflips on flat first, and then learn to do them off a curb, because you need to know when to pop your tail, and then just go fast enough to clear whatever it is you're going to go down, and make sure you fakie ollie, and then kickflip, and then land right away, and hook up your sponsors.
You approach the bench, do a fakie ollie, point your foot, crooked grind, do a crooked grind, and then drop off fakie.
Yeah, that's it.
Skateboard park for Kevin Harris and keep on going.
Yeah, my whole life was basically geared around skateboarding. Me and my partner Joe Meyer had one of the first indoor skateboard parks. It's got the mini chin ramp that Lance built, and it's got the expo ramp from the expo contest and some street stuff.
I think my favorite ranch of all time was the time that the one that you see in the public domain video, where it has the ramp that goes across like that, where Lance is skating, the vert wall.
The Swiss bearing.
The Swiss bearing ramp and all the ramps and stuff, hips and everything, and that one with the tight transition ramp. And then also, at that time, they had the vert ramp from the Expo contest. I like that vert ramp.
The Tony Hawk demo?
Yeah. I used to go to the ranch every single day, practically in the week. I'd get off school, I'd just get on the bus, go to the ranch. I mean, shit. I don't know. It's where we'd all meet up. I mean, that was the spot. We'd have sleepovers there a couple times. And Sean Mortimer, he was running at that time.
Who else?
Sluggo, John Monroe, the whole Peace Out crew.
Tell me a couple of your favorite times at the skate ranch.
At the skate ranch?
Yeah, what were your sort of favorite things you did there? Who was with you and stuff?
Well, the Red Dragons were a big part of the skate ranch's history. Definitely. The Red Dragons and the skate ranch go hand in hand. I don't know. I had a lot of fun at the ranch. A lot of good times at the skate ranch.
Yeah.
I could say that I kind of grew up there.
You could go as far as to say Colin did grow up there, yeah. You've seen him growing up through the Powell videos, like, you know, you've seen about 3 or 4. Then you see him go through his Plan B stage, which he's still at now. And you can really see him grow. It's great. I love seeing it. It made me feel good. I love the guy. I love him.
So anyway, the ranch has been, you know, we've had a lot of fun there. I guess.
What pros were the raddest to watch at the skate ranch?
I mean, Lance Mountain, definitely. He built the ranch. I mean,
Neil Blender too. Neil Blender was a ripper.
There's so many pros have come to the ranch over the years.
Steve Caballero. If it wasn't for the skate ranch, there's a lot of us that would never have gotten the opportunities to go skateboarding all over the world, get free products.
Definitely.
Things like that. So we owe a lot to the skate ranch. We just wish it wasn't going anywhere.
It seems like now it is kind of, when Vert's kind of, I think it's kind of catching on a little bit more. People are starting to do it a little bit more. It seems like the worst time for it to close.
We've had the park since 1987 after Expo, the World Championships. We got the vert ramp. Kevin Harris put it in a warehouse, and me and Colin McKay and Peter Sullivan and a whole bunch of other locals just started localizing the place for years. We never thought it would ever go away, so we're pretty bummed about this right now. We got a lot of people to thank, like Lance Mountain, Steve Caballero, Tommy Guerrero, Bryce Knight. All those guys came and helped the Vancouver scene a lot. I'd like to thank everybody that ever came to the skate ranch and that ever rode here and got to have fun.
Once again, my friend, the funky beat that's no end. We're going on down to the AM for you and your friends out your ear, tough on your ear. You know that. Coming at you so loud and clear, so you have no fear. Because the voice of the people's choice, man with the master plan has got the groove that makes you move, take your mind higher, set your soul on fire. Play it, dance, and be DJ, a finger pop, and non-stop, like a buddy, make a way.
Here's the warehouse, got the jams. Looks like we shipped a lot today. Don't have too much left around. See what we can find out here. It's a warehouse full of many stars. Never know who you might run into. Oh, look what we have here, all the way from Switzerland. Hello. Shani Hwacken. Folding some shirts. What else we got here? Oh, another big name. Skateboarding. How's it going, Joe? Joe making sure everything's counted down to the last number.
Looks like it carted that way.
Planet Earth, Mirko speaking.
Take this for example, young brothers want rap, cause in the life they're living, you can't have step. It starts with the young ones doing crime for fun, and if you ain't down, you'll get played out, son. So let's get a car, you know I fly with. Get a dent, pull a screwdriver, and be off quick with the dope ride, yeah, and a rowdy crew. We could bag us a Benz and an Audi too, even a Jeep or van, goddamn, we're getting ours, yo. Take a trip up the strip and be like stars, so it doesn't matter if the cops be scoping. They can't do jack, that's why a young brother's open to do anything, anywhere, any place. Buck wild in another court case, it's the code of the streets. They might say that we're a menace to society, but at the same time I say, why is it me? Am I the target for destruction? What about the system and total corruption? I can't work at no fast food joint, I got some talent, so don't you get my point? I'll organize some brothers and get crazy loot, selling D-I-U-G-S's and clocking dollars true. Cause the fact though, yo, that suits me fine. I gotta have it so I can leave behind the mad poverty, never having, always needed. If a sucker steps up, then I leave him bleeding. I gotta get mine, I can't take no shorts. And while I'm selling, here's a flash report. Organized crime, they get theirs on the down low. Here's the ticket, wanna bet on a horse show? You got to be a pro, do what you know when you're dealing with the code of the streets. Out of 10 I win with the skills I be wielding. Got the temperament healing, let me express my feelings. Cool has never been one to play a big shot. It's just the styles I got to keep my mic hot. And fuck turning my back to the street scene. It gives me energy, so I'ma keep fiends coming just to get what I'm selling. Maybe criminal or felon, dropping gems on your melon. So keep abreast to the gangsta conquest. Underground roughnecks, pounds of respect. I've never been afraid to let loose my speech. My brothers know I keep the code of the streets.
I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doopa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get when you guzzle down sweets?
Eating as much as an elephant eats.
What are you at, getting terribly fat?
What do you think will come of that? I don't like the look of it.
Hi, my name is Willie Santos. Well, actually, Willie Monoloto Santos. My mom would be happy with that. And I'm 18 years old. I was born in the Philippines, Olongapo City. My dad was in the military, and we've been moving back and forth here and there. And now we're here in San Diego, California, Mira Mesa. And I just graduated last year, class of 93. Yeah. And my sponsors are Birdhouse Projects, Tony Hawk Skateboard Company, Rusty Clothing, Union Wheels, and Venture Trucks. And Mondays and Tuesdays, I help out at Birdhouse for sales. And the amateurs and the pros all up and I do their packages, so they'll be all stoked. And on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I work at Awesome Sports Skate Shop. And that's about it. Hello, this is my friend Dan Vandermark, and he's a co-worker at Birdhouse Projects, and we're going to finish up the interview by him asking me some questions.
Okay. When you're not working, Willie, where do you skate?
I skate with a whole bunch of guys from Penasquitas and a whole bunch of kids from East Side, and we skate all the spots that you see in the video that you're going to watch right now.
That's cool. What do you do when you're not skating?
I go to Arcade Metropolis, Carmel Mountain Ranch, and play video games there. I like to play video games.
What video games are your favorite?
The video games I like to play are the games that just give me tickets.
Tickets?
Yeah, so I can win something. But I like to play Street Fighter and Virtual Fighter. My girlfriend is pretty good at that.
Really?
Her name's Brittany.
Brittany?
Yeah.
She's pretty.
Yeah.
What do you think about contests?
Oh, I love contests. I like contests because it's rad to skate new spots, new skate park spots. And I just like entering them. They're fun, like it's like a challenge, and I like that.
That's cool. Any closing comments?
I'd like to say the exact words what Ronnie Krager said, but I don't know them exactly, but I'd like to say just to have fun, and that's what you should do. Bye, and I'd like to thank my family.
Against the soul, the worst crime that I ever did